Okay, Sagittarius, we have your card here. The theme of your reading for December is about knowledge. It's about finding the truth and be true to yourself and be true to other people about you and accepting the truth, okay? It is also about trust. Maybe after quite sometimes you've been through a lot of things. You've been experiencing a lot of things that make you heartbroken, that make you feel disappointed. You losing your trust to other people, and it also losing your trust to yourself, okay? Probably some of you feel that you're not able to do things, or you're not feeling that self-esteem, that self-confident. You are doubting your abilities, you are doubting your capabilities, you are doubting yourself. And this is also about the thing that you were doing, okay? Maybe your work, it's not showing you a good result, not showing you a good improvement. You're feeling trapped in some situation that you're trying to fix it, okay? Trying to make it right. But you see that there is no way for you to make these things work, or makes this relationship work, or makes this job, or make this business, or make this project works. And you will keep blaming yourself because you feel like you don't have that ability to make things right, okay, to get success in relationship, in your work, in your family, because things keep falling down for some of you, because I see that you've been through a very hard situation, probably in this last few months, or even for some of you, what I feel this is already happening in the last few years. Some of you been through a betrayal. Some of you been through a heartache. Someone hurt you over and over again. Someone makes you an option and walk away from your life. And what I see here also, that some of you been through a loss. It can be a material loss, but this is what I feel, that some of you also losing someone that you love so dearly. It can be one of your family member. It can be your parents, or it can be your partner, that really causing a lot of pain in your heart. And I also feel that some of you probably been through a sickness. Some of you been through a surgery here. And I see also that some of you have an addiction and you try to get over it, because this addiction, this obsession, causing you a lot of heartache, causing you a lot of difficulties. And what I see after all of these experiences, you try to find the answer from your external world, okay? From other people, from other things, from a material things. You're trying to find the answer to get out from all of this situation, from the external. But what I see, you're going to go back to yourself, and you finding out the truth. You finding out the answer of all of those problems and all of this situation that making you feeling stuck. What you need to do, what you have to do, what the thing that you can change, what the thing that you cannot change. I see that you learn and you finally see the reality, that something that you need to let go, even though it's going to cause you this pain, it's going to cause you this sadness. But what I feel, that you're going to find the answer, the truth, that there are something that I need to let go. There are someone that I need to let go, because that things or that person, it's not serving you anymore. It doesn't work for me anymore. And it's only causing me a lot of problems. And it makes my life stuck. It makes me not going anywhere. And I need to rise up from all of my problems, no matter how hard it is, no matter how painful it is. I need to rise up from this situation. I need to rise up from my problem. I need to rise up from all this broken heart, all of these things that only bring me down, that only weighing me down, that only causing me disappointment, that only causing me a lot of difficulties, because you no longer want to be stuck in this situation. And you learn of your situation, you learn about yourself, you learn about the things that blocking your way. Some of you probably depending yourself into someone or depending yourself into something, because something that you believe that makes you feel that you need that person, you need that relationship, you need that work, you need that project, that business, you need that things to make me happy, because that is my dreams, that is my life. What I see, you're going to find out the truth, you're going to find out the answer, that all of those things that making you feeling disappointed, that only breaking your heart, that is something, or there is someone that you need to let go, that have to go away from your life, that you need to release. But probably all of this time you trying to resist to see that, okay? You trying to resist that truth. And probably you still not sure about your decision. You still juggling your decision to let go all of those things that only causing you problem, that only making your life feeling stuck. For some of you that doesn't feel that you are happy in this relationship, probably you still thinking, you still juggling your decision. If I want to give another chance into this relationship, or should I leave this relationship because I'm not happy anymore with this person? Or even though you know that this person only making you as an option in their life, you probably still giving a lot of effort to have that person in your life, to make that person stay in your life. But you see that you and that person not in the same level, okay, emotionally. Probably some of you having someone that only playing you, someone that only treat your relationship as a game, that only come to you when they need you, when they need something from you. And when they already achieve what they want, they leave you and make you feel that you're not good enough, that you're not worth enough. But you know that deep inside you, that person is not good for you. You deserve something. You deserve someone better. You deserve someone that loves you just the way you are. Someone that can appreciate your feeling. Someone that loves you just the way you are. Someone that can accept you without you have to be somebody else. This high priestess is a spiritual awakening. This is the door from the darkness into the light. Because you hold that truth. You've learned about this truth. And this is not something that you got it like a finger snap, okay? But this is something that you've been learned through experience to experience, through a lot of things that happen in your life. This is not something that easy. But probably because you were too busy doing some things, okay, or you busy focusing yourself into your problem. You are busy on your obsession toward someone or toward something. You're not having that time to be back into the center of yourself, to listen to your inner voice, to listen to your intuition, okay, to tap into your spirituality, to tap into that higher source, okay. But what I see in this December, you're going to have this. You're going to have this awakening, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And it's going to change your life. Because you're going to see all of your problem and you're going to see your life. You're going to see yourself from another perspective, with a clear mind, with an open heart, in the big picture, and you finding out what is the thing that I need to change. What is the thing that doesn't serve me any longer? And you're going to have this understanding, the answer of all of your question all of this time, about all of your problem, about all of your situation. And you're going to have this clarity, okay? You're going to get out from all of this situation that making you feeling stuck. And the transformation often is not comfortable, it's not going to be easy, it's not going to be smooth, okay? And you feel a lot of things will going on, especially when you want to change some of the things in yourself. It's somehow making you feel overwhelmed because you got to overcome yourself, okay? You got to overcome your own self. And somehow to overcome your own self is not as easy to overcome other people or overcome other things. Because the person that we need to deal is our own self. And a lot of time it's not easy to see and to realize our own mistake, our own flaws, and to have the wisdom to change it, and to accept it and to treat it with compassion. Sometimes we become too hard to our own self, okay? And you've been through a lot of things, and you need to give the credit for your own self for all those hard times that you've been through. You keep standing there, you keep trying, you're not giving up, but this is the time for you to learn. This is the time for you to have that awakening. This is the time for you to be ready to change your life, okay? To change the thing that you need to change. Because there are something that you can change, something that you cannot change. And you got to know the difference. Rising up from your problem, rising up from all of those burdens, rising up from all of those things that only clouded you, that only shadowing your life, that making you feeling stuck, feeling trapped. This is the time for you to rise up, Sagittarius. Some of you probably want to study something new, a new skill, or something that you want to continue, okay, to develop your skill. Some of you probably already started, but some of you have this plan to go back to school, taking some course, okay. Some of you probably going to join a spiritual work or spiritual community. Some of you also, what I see here, you're going to move to other place related with your job, or someone will going to visit you in December, or you're going to visit someone in December. But what I see here, that something mysterious, okay? It can be someone or something that going to happen to you in December, that going to be a bit shaken up your independency or your stability, and making you feel losing your balance, okay? It can be someone that come back to you out of the blue, but this is also can be someone that come into your life and making you losing your balance, okay? But this person going to help you to rise up from your misery, okay? From your sadness, from your loneliness. Someone that going to brighten up your days in some way. Or something. This is also can be something. This can be an opportunity in job, okay? This can be an opportunity in job when you feel you're not going to get it, but somehow it feel like in a mysterious way, okay, you're going to get it. And it's going to help you out from some of your problem here. But what I see, this is something that happening in a mysterious way. Something that makes you feel all of this time probably you think that it's not going to happen. It's impossible to happen. What I see that some of you going to get it. Some of you probably dealing with a water sign person, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces. But overall, this is a positive outcome here. It's been a rough time. You've been through a rough time, a rough years. But you're going to feel, okay, things will slowly change. You're going to feel it, probably already start to feel it, okay, something changed, okay, but in December, you feel it more. There are some transformation, there are some life changing in your, some of the area of your life.